owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McQuillan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McQuillan Swanson Dental. McQuillan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Have you tried the new car wash bays at Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge? If you haven't, now's the time. Winter weather driving on snow and ice is hard on your car's underside and outside. Choose from either one of our new car wash bays, soft touch or touch free. Your car will be washed underneath to get out all of the salt and gravel from winter roads, then be washed and dried so you're ready to hit the road. There's even wax to protect your paint all winter. Maintain the value of your car with a car wash from Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Dad.
Well, as I said, sometimes it rains and sometimes it pours, and just for about 5 minutes there, it was pouring on my radio equipment. And so I think we're back now. I got to hit a couple of buttons here and make sure. Yep, we are. It looks like we're back. And hopefully we're back on YouTube as well, where we were having some issues with our MiFi. Okay, we are good. I just found out from my board engineer back at the studio, Mary Schreier, and so I hope you didn't miss it too much on the broadcast as we are at halftime right now. Mobridge Pollock leads 37-21 over Groton area. And individual scoring, first of all, for Groton area, Caden Kurtz with a couple of fouls. He's got 8 points right now. Cade Guthmiller with a couple of fouls. He's got 2 points. Broyden DeHoyt has 6 points and a couple of fouls. 2 points right now for Austin Jones. And Trayton Deigel has 3 points. Jonathan Doden with 3 fouls right now. And I see what is happening here with my computer. We're trying to do a reset update, but no, I am not going to do an update right now. 8 points for Braxton Albers right now. Trey Cerny still has to score, and Noah Fireeisen with 2 points and a foul right now. 7 points for Reese Cerny, 8 points for Bryson Gehring. He's got a couple of fouls. 2 points and 2 fouls right now for Caden Halsey. 10 points for Braden Gehring and a foul for Craig and Norder. And that's where we sit at halftime with about 2 minutes left in the halftime period. Again, technical difficulties, well, they come and they go. Hopefully, they've gone for good. And we can take a break right now, come back. We will have the full second half for you right here. This is Star 99.
Dad, at college we learned that every good business has a mission statement. Does Jensen Rock and Sand have one?
Of course we do. Our mission statement is to provide quality products and services, exceed our customers' expectations, and create a good working environment for our employees.
Wow, that's exactly what we do. I guess having a mission statement isn't important as actually doing what you say.
Grace, you're so smart.
I get it from you, Dad.
For your commercial, agriculture, and residential construction projects, call Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Eagle Butte, Gettysburg, Faulkton, or Fort Yates.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises, your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable, so when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Welcome back. Well, the second half starts, and right away, Groton area turns over the ball. Mobridge Pollock gets it back. They come into this second half leading 37-21, and I think that I lost my cameraman somewhere. We'll see what we can do here with me running the camera. Top of the key, it's going to be Trey Cerny, left side now, and it is going to be in the hands of Bryson Gehring. He tries to go in underneath and give it off there to Fireeisen. Fireeisen spits it out. It's knocked around a couple of times, goes out of bounds, and last touch by Groton area. So the inbounds is set. Comes in, top of the key to Albers. Albers straight up to the basket, up no good. Can't get the bunny. The rebound tipped out. Here comes Deigel back the other way. Give it off to Cade Guthmiller in the corner. Guthmiller in trouble now. Tries to find somebody out top and give it off there. It's going to be DeHoit, and a three-pointer up and good. All right, and I'm going to give that one to Boyden DeHoit, his 9th point of the ball game. 37-24 now. Here's Mobridge Pollock on the attack. Albers give it off Trace Cerny. Trace looking inside now, and it's going to be Fireeisen. Turnaround fadeaway, no good. DeHoit right there with the rebound. He'll give it off in the backcourt, and Deigel will bring it back the other way. Cross the stripe. Work it into the right side now. Give it up. It's going to be Guthmiller. Inside DeHoit to the high post now. Deigel for three. And it's going to be no good. Rebound fought for, and Fireeisen brings it down. Give it off now to Reese Cerny. Cerny races it back the other way, goes down the right side, and they're going to say a traveling violation against Mobridge Pollock. Turnover. Groton area coming back the other way. So the second half starts out a little bit sloppy. Here come the Groton area Tigers. Left side, outside. Guthmiller, give it down in the corner, give it up there, and it's going to be Jones. Jones back outside. Guthmiller now into the high paint. It comes to White. He'll drive the paint, and he is going to be fouled. They're going to either call this on Fireeisen or on Albers. 12 or 21. Albers is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his first. And so that puts DeHoit up at the charity stripe. He's been there once. He's 1 for 1. This one is going to be no good off the front edge. He'll step up there for the second side, try to get his Groton area Tigers a little bit closer to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers. And the second one is right there. So 1 out of 2 at that trip to the line. And it's 37-25 now. Mobridge Pollock still on top. They've got the basketball. Right side, outside. Albers give it up top. Give it to Fireeisen. Now Albers on the back door. Leans back. Puts one up off the glass. No good. And the rebound brought down by DeHoit. He will race it back the other way. Now feeds it in underneath. And the shot is going to be blocked. Albers says, get that out of here. Knocks it right off the head of the Tiger. And Austin Jones will check out of the lineup. Coming back in is going to be Jonathan Doden. Inbound, set up, comes in, and Deigel for three, no good. Rebound is going to be brought down this time by Bryson Gehring. Bryson breaks the time barrier. Goes in now, give it off in the corner, and it is going to be Albers to the basket. And there is going to be a whistle and a foul. as Albers goes down hard. Also, it was Jonathan Doden going down hard as well. And I believe Doden, I haven't got it up on the scoreboard yet, but I have him down for 4 fouls right here. Maybe they called it on Kurtz. Kurtz picks up the foul, and that'll be his third. Albers' first shot off the front edge, not even close. Kurtz comes off the floor. Checking in there is going to be Jaden Zach for Groton area. Albers back up there at the stripe, trying to get 1 out of 2 with this appearance. On its way, it's right there. So maybe a little cobwebs for the first shot. Second one, nothing but net. 38-25. Mobridge Pollock on top. Here comes Groton area. It's Zach. Zach left side. And he's going to lose a handle on it, and it goes out of bounds. So Mobridge Pollock will get it back. Here comes Reese Cerny. He'll slowly break the time barrier. Work it in a little bit closer. Left side outside. Give it off to Fireheisen. Down inside. And it's Trey Cerny leaning back. His shot no good. Rebound comes out to Zach. Zach up ahead to Deigel. Deigel wants to set up the offense from right side now. DeHoyt, top of the key. Left side, it's Guff Miller. Now inside, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. As Doden goes for the shot, I think Fireheisen may got a little contact with the body this time. That'll be his second. Second team foul against Mobridge Pollock. Up there is Jonathan Doden, and this will be his first appearance at the stripe tonight. Takes a look, puts it on its way. It's right there. He'll get another shot at it. Trey Cerny checks out of the lineup. Coming in for him is going to be Braden Gehring. And a little bit of a switch around the key, and they're going to get the right people in the right spot. Now, Doden comes up, second of 2. He eyes it, fires it on the way. It's right there. Nothing but net on both of them. Nice stroke from the junior, 6'1 junior. 4:48 left here in the third quarter, 38-27 now. Mobridge Pollock on top. Here's Bryson Gehring on the drive. Give it up. Albers for 3. No, it's off the back edge. And the ball goes out of bounds. Both Albers and Bryson Gehring diving over the Groton player to get to the ball and just couldn't get there. That's effort. Sometimes break your nose with effort too, though. Here comes Groton area on the attack. It's going to Guff Miller. Guff Miller give it off now, and it's Kurtz. Back to Guff Miller. He's out there on the left side. Now at the high paint, it's going to be a turnaround shot by DeHoyt. No good. And on the rebound, there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And I believe Cade Guff Miller is going to go with the player control foul and pick up his third. Still an 11-point lead, 38-27, but all of a sudden, the high-scoring offenses that we saw in the second quarter have kind of cooled off, and all of a sudden, nobody can buy a basket. It's ice cold out there. Should be playing hockey, I believe. Mobridge Pollock on the attack. Braden Gehring on the dribble drive. Now Bryson Gehring for 3. Boom! There you go. That'll heat things up. Bryson Gehring hits a bomb from the top of the key. Here comes the Groton area Tigers on the attack the other way. It's going to be Doden on the dribble. He'll go from left to right around the top of the perimeter. Coming a little bit closer to the top of the key. Give it off to Deigel, right side, outside. Here's Kurtz. Kurtz puts up the 3. Back edge, no good. Rebound comes out to Guff Miller. Give it back into the corner to Doden. Doden will go on the dribble drive. Now it's going to be Kurtz. Here is DeHoyt. DeHoyt's shot is going to be knocked into about the middle rows of the bleachers. And Fireheisen made a point of letting everybody in here know that he is going to block every shot that he sees from now on. Inbounds, comes in, and it's going to be stolen away. Picked up by Albers. Oh, by himself, up off the window, and good. Almost wanted Albers to throw one down, but just like that, got the 2 points the old-fashioned way, off the glass. Top of the key, here's Deigel. Deigel's three, way out there. Boom! Wow, I didn't know Deigel could see that far, much less shoot the basketball that far. And it's 43 now to 30, 13-point lead for Mobridge Pollock. Under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Braden Gearing on the dribble, looking for a pick now, and he's going to go to the top of the key, drive down the right side. There's Albers for three, no good. And on the rebound, there is going to be a whistle and a foul. Foul is going to go against Braden DeHoyt, and that'll be his third. DeHoyt's going to check out of the lineup, and Tristan Traphagen is going to come in. Timeout on the floor, 2:34 left here in the third quarter. 43-30 the score right now. Mobridge Pollock on top, back in 60, Star 99.
Great Western Bank in Mobridge is providing a full range of financial services to its personal and business banking customers. Wherever you are in life, we have a wide range of products and services to help you along the way. From everyday banking needs to the financial tools to help you plan for tomorrow. We are always trying to find a better rate, better option, and a better solution for you. This is Misty Helm, branch manager at Great Western Bank in Mobridge, doing what it takes to make your life great. Great Western Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Cut costs and your expensive cable bill and start enjoying unlimited streaming with WRT. Enjoy the area's fastest internet, now available with or without a phone line. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your internet speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain more with WRT.
Hey, welcome back here. 43-30 the score. Coming out of the timeout, Mobridge Pollock on top. 2:34 left here in the third quarter. And the Mobridge Pollock Tigers are going to get the ball. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. Inbounds is set by Bryson Gearing. Give it off to Fireheisen. Now Reese Cerny at the high paint. Spins, turns, puts the shot up and good. Reese Cerny. His fourth basket of the ball game. Here comes Groton area back the other way. Here's Deigel for three. Man, oh man, he is starting to get in fuego. That is his third three. Back the other way in a hurry. 45-33 the score. Mobridge Pollock on top. And a double dribble as Fireheisen got the ball on the post. Put it down a dribble, picked it up, and then put it down again. There's something in the rule book says you can't do that. Back in the lineup is going to be Braden DeHoyt. Also coming back in there, I believe, is going to be Kurtz. Kurtz has it on the dribble, right side. Now give it up, and it's going to be DeHoyt. Inside it comes, and it's going to be DeHoyt up off the window and good. Mobridge Pollock coming back the other way. Now a 10-point lead, 45-35. From the right corner. Back up top. It's going to be Gearing to Gearing. Braden will give it off now. It's Bryston in through. Nice pass that time by Reese Cerny. And Bryston Gearing puts it up in good. That's his fifth basket. Coming back the other way, going to work with it is Doden. Doden will stop way out there at the time. Left side, into the high post this time they're going to go. Austin Jones will give it off, and I tell you what, Trayton Deigel right now is on fire. That is another big three-pointer for him. 47-38. Mobridge Pollock on top. Here's Braden Gearing. Now give it up, and it's going to be Fireheisen. Fireheisen left side gives it off, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul on the play. And this is going to go against Bryston Gearing as maybe a moving screen away from the basketball. That's number 3 on Gearing. So Bryston Gearing going to come out of the lineup. Trey Cerny going to check in for him. Also, Braxton Albers going to check out. And coming in will be Caden Halsey for him for Mobridge Pollock. Inbounds, comes in. Going to work with it is Kurtz. Top of the key, left side, outside. Give it up there to Doden. Doden on the dribble. Goes from left to right. Up top again. Give it off to Kurtz. Now Deigel. And Deigel is going to be fouled immediately as he gets the ball. And the foul this time is going to go against Trey Cerny. That'll be his first. Mobridge Pollock with 4 team fouls right now. Inbounds comes into Deigel. Deigel way out there. Now spins, and he'll come a little bit closer to the ring. Now back up top. And here's DeHoy with a shot on the way. No good from three-point land. Rebound tipped out, and Braden Gehring going on the dribble drive. Down the left side from the wing spot. Now brings it back out, looking for somebody to pop open. Here's Halsey. Halsey looks down, and we'll give it off there to Trey Cerny. Trey Cerny give it off to Reese Cerny. 7 seconds left here in the quarter. Now Braden Gehring. He will go up. He loses the handle on the ball, and a long shot at the buzzer is going to be way offline. So Groton area climbs back into this one as they are now down by 9. It's Mobridge Pollock 47. And it actually Groton area 38 on your Vision Care Associates scoreboard. We're going to come back in 1 minute. We'll have the fourth quarter for you right here on Star 99. Isn't it great when things are even better than you expect? Like arriving late for the game to watch your favorite player, the stands are packed, and then finding your favorite seat is still open. Or how about filling your tank with top-tier detergent gasoline at Gas and Goodies with their brand new pumps? Cenic's top-tier detergent has 2.5 times more detergent than regular fuel, so it cleans your engine as it runs for less buildup, less maintenance, and more worry-free miles to follow your team. Good luck, Mobridge Pollock, from Cenic's Gas and Goodies in Mobridge.
At McClellan Swanson Dental, we understand. We understand the nervousness, the edginess, the fear that takes over. And that's why, when you sit down in the chair, you can't have a better friend than the one you'll have at McClellan Swanson Dental. Our dentists understand your apprehension. That's why you're their first concern for any dental procedure. Whether it's a simple cleaning or something as complex as a root canal, you can rest assured that our dentists will take every precaution to make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. McClellan Swanson Dental in Mobridge. Your smile, our success.
Well, we're starting the last 8 minutes of war here. 8 minutes left, and Mobridge Pollock hanging on to a 9-point lead. 9-point lead as they get the ball first in the fourth quarter. Here is Braden Gehring from way out there. Boom! How about that? He gets the ball in Campbell County and hits a three-pointer. High post now, DeHoyt now give it off, and the hot hand over there, Deigel puts a shot up. This one's short, no good. Long down-court pass after the rebound. Braden Gehring smartly brings it back out. Give it off there to Fireheisen, now back out, and Reese Cerny wants to reset the offense. He'll look into the left side. Way out there is going to be Braden Gehring. Now off into the hands of Halsey. Halsey looks inside, not much there. Reese Cerny now looks in, give it off, and it's going to be stolen away. Stolen away momentarily by DeHoyt. And then a whistle and a foul as Reese Cerny is going to pick up the body foul, I guess. And checking out of the lineup is going to be Austin Jones. Back in there is going to be Cade Guthmiller. Guthmiller with the ball, left side, outside. Gave it off to Kurtz. Kurtz one dribble now, DeHoyt. Actually, that is not. That is Deigel down in the corner. And Deigel has a ball knocked out of his hands. And now it's going to be in the hands of Mobridge Pollock. And here's Braden Gehring. Give it up ahead to Reese Cerny. Reese goes through the middle of the paint. Give it off to Halsey. Halsey goes up. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And this one is going to go against Doden. Doden has just picked up number 4. So Mobridge Pollock now getting instructions from their coaching staff, I'm sure, to go after him. Get him out of there with his 5th foul. Caden Halsey checks up there. He's got 2 shots. This will be his 2nd appearance at the line. And he gets, that's actually his 3rd appearance. He gets the first one, looking for the second side. They bring Jonathan Doden out of the lineup. Austin Jones checks back in for Groton area. Halsey's second one is going to be off the mark, no good. And on the night, 3 out of 4 from the charity stripe. Doden back the other way. Give it off now, and it's going to be Kurtz. Kurtz left side outside. Now give it off, and Guthmiller. Guthmiller goes on the dribble a couple of times. Now brings it back up top of the kitty. And trying to go inside, but the ball's tipped around, stolen away. Nice defense that time from Fireheisen, and a nice reaction from Braden Gehring. Here's Ray Surrey, top of the key. He'll stop, pop, three on the way, boom, right there. Ray Surrey, nobody going to defend him. He'll just put it in from outside the arc. 54 now to 38 with 5:54 left here in the ball game. Mobridge Pollock on top. Here comes Groton area on the attack. Down in the corner it comes. And it's going to be tipped around and stolen away. Braden Gehring, Johnny on the spot once again. Up ahead it comes, and they're going to call a traveling violation against Mobridge Pollock. Halsey going to check out of the lineup, and also checking out is going to be Trey Cerny. Full timeout called by one of the benches. I'm not sure. 54-38, Mobridge Pollock on top. Groton calling the timeout back in 60, star 99.
Winter weather is hard on your paint and underbody of your vehicle. At Oahe Car Wash in Mobridge, we want to help you take care of your vehicle with our new automatic car wash bays on West Grand Crossing. Choose from our touchless or soft touch wash to make your vehicle look great both underneath and outside. Keeping your car clean helps prolong the value too. Oahe Car Wash is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast and grateful we can serve you.
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome back here. Well, we got about 5:34 left here in the basketball game. Mobridge Pollock with a hefty lead, 54-38. And a turnaround shot right there by DeHoyt is going to be blocked, and the loose ball picked up by Fireheisen. Before we go any further, hey, how about this? Cole Weldner got first place today at the junior high state wrestling tournament. I think he wrestles at 192. Turnaround shot up and good by Noah Fireheisen. Back the other way, 56 now to 38. Want to thank Ashton Norder for that information. Here's a shot up, no good. Fireheisen right there with the board. And up ahead it comes in a hurry. It's going to be Braxton Albers. Give it off to Bryson Gehring. Now to Fireheisen. Back out Gehring. Left side now up top of the K, and backing it up inside the center circle is going to be Cerny. Cerny looks inside, give it off now at the high paint. It's going to be Fireheisen. Turnaround up, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back up, no good this time. And Austin Jones right there, Johnny on the spot with the board. 4:22 left here in the ball game. Here back the other way is Kurth. Kurth give it off to DeWhite, no good on the shot. And the rebound comes out. And it's going to be Fireheisen up ahead now. Bryson Gehring. And Gehring goes up, and he is going to be fouled. And I think the foul this time is going to go against Kurtz. It is. And that is number 4 on him. So right now, Groton area with a little foul trouble. Caden Kurtz with 4. Also Jonathan Doden with 4. Bryson Gehring's first shot, front edge, no good. Coming into the ball game is going to be Jaden Zach. He'll replace Kurtz on the floor. Also Austin Jones coming out, and Jonathan Doden coming back out there with his 4 fouls. Second one right there by Bryson Gehring. Here come the Tigers from Groton area back the other way. Deigel. Give it up top now to Guthmiller. Guthmiller comes in to DeWhite. Here's Deigel. He'll put up the 3. Boom, right there. How about that? Braden Deigel. Oh, actually, Trayton Deigel. He has 5 3-pointers now on the ball game. And it's 57-41. And it is Mobridge Pollock on top with under 4 minutes left here in the ball game. Back in 30, star 99.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all your needs are met when it comes to your residential and commercial construction.
Whether it's a simple pile of rock or an entire basement, our staff will make sure you get what you need and back it up with the service that we've based our business on.
We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Call 845-7213 today at Jensen Rock and Sand.
Under 4 minutes left in the ball game, 57-41, Mobridge Pollock on top. And I tell you what, I know Trayton Daigle pretty well. I've seen him play the last 4 years over there in Groton area, and I can't root against the kid. He is just a great kid and want every success to come his way. Not only is he a great sportsmanship kind of guy, but he's also one of those guys you just root for. He's a wonderful example for everybody who plays high school sports. So, with that said, Mobridge Pollock just turned the ball over. Groton area is going to get it back. Inbounds is set, and it's Groton bringing it in. Left side outside, going to give it off there, and it's going to be Zach. Zach goes back over, give it off to Groton. Now Daigle. Daigle in the corner, goes on the baseline drive, spins, brings it back out, and here's DeHoyt, three-pointer, no good. And the rebound tipped around, and it's going to be controlled by, after a big, long saving drive, almost out into the commons area, saved in, and Mobridge Pollock ends up with it anyway. Good effort by Groton area. Here's Ray Cerny. Cerny backs it out a step. And now here's Daigle with the steal. He's going to go up himself, and the shot is going to be blocked. And they're going to call the whistle on Braxton Albers. That'll be his second foul. And I don't know why they're doing this. That means intentional. Okay. Reese Cerny picks up his second foul, and they're calling it an intentional foul. And I don't know, Reese is trying to figure out what happened. Well, there must have been a push-off, they said, or perceived as a push-off. And with that, 2 shots coming up for Trayton Daigle. First one is right there. 2 shots, and they'll get the ball back as well. Second one right there as well. And so Daigle steps up there. He's got 17 points right now. He's got 5 3-pointers and 2 free throws to make 17 points. And Groton area gets the ball back. 57-43. Mobridge Pollock on top. And the inbounds is going to set up by Guthmiller. DeHoyt now around the top of the perimeter, ends up in the hands of Zach in the corner. Zach looks inside. Give it up there to Groton. Groton turnaround shot is going to be no good. And there is going to be a whistle and a foul on the play. That is going to go against Braxton Albers. That'll be his second. And here comes up there Jonathan Groton. He's got 2 points from the line tonight. Steps up there. First one on its way, front edge. No good. Daigle came out for just a few moments. Now comes back in. And Jaden Zach will have a seat on the bench. So up there again with the second of 2 is going to be Jonathan Groton. Groton eyes the basket. Now puts it on its way. It's right there. He gets 1 out of 2 up there. And coming back in the ballgame is going to be Austin Jones for Groton area. Sitting down is going to be Cade Guthmiller. Inbounds comes in. Give it off in the backcourt to Braden Gehring. Now in the hands of Reese Cerny, who crosses the stripe. Here's Bryson Gehring. Bryson on the dribble. Give it off to Braden, right side, outside. He'll bring it back up top of the key. Left side, give it off there, and it's going to be Reese Cerny. Reese will give it off to Braden Gehring. Braden will go back over to Bryson Gehring and give it off now. It's going to be Albers. Albers, couple of dribbles now. Braden Gehring, 3! Boom! Right there. That is his third of the ball game. Back the other way in a hurry, going out there to the left side from the wing spot. It's going to be Doden. Doden give it off, and DeHoit will give it off to Deigel. Deigel trying to feed it into the corner. He does. Austin Jones. Jones trying to go inside with it, and it's going to be knocked around, stolen away. So Austin Jones right now and Cade Guthmiller are trading places, playing offensive and defensive possession basketball right now. 60-44 with 2 minutes left here in the ball game. Mobridge Pollock on top. There's Doden. Doden give it off, and it's going to be in the hands of Kurtz. Back to Doden. Three-pointer up, no good. Fireheisen right there with a rebound. Give it up in the backcourt, and going back the other way with it is going to be Reese Cerny. Cerny breaks a time barrier, and on the dribble, looks into the left side. Give it off there, and it's going to be Bryced into Braden Gearing. Braden Gearing, top of the key. Backs it out a couple of steps now, trying to give it off inside, and it's going to be stolen away and then stolen back again. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Braden Gearing. And going down the other end is going to be Broden DeHoit. DeHoit, 2 for 3 at the charity stripe tonight. As he steps up there now, Groton area going to move some guys around. Here we go. DeHoit, couple of dribbles and takes a look, spins the ball in his hands, puts it on its way. It's right there. Now back in comes Austin Jones, and sitting down will be Guthmiller. So DeHoit back up there with a second of 2. Takes a look, puts it on its way. It's right there. Mobridge Pollock going to see a little pressure in the backcourt. They'll give it off to Reese Cerny. Cerny slowly out of the backcourt, cross the time stripe. 1:23 in the ball game, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul away from the ball. And I believe DeHoit is going to get called for some pushing. And DeHoit just picked up his 4th foul. Groton area is going to bring in 5 players with minute 20 left in the ball game. Give some kids some opportunity. Jalen Hitland is going to come in for Mobridge Pollock. Also in there, Noah Freed. Also coming in is going to be Gavin Reinert and Zane Reinert. And Mobridge Pollock going to take another win. This will be their 6th in a row. Freed brings it back in. Zane Reinert on the dribble. Looks back out. Oh, brand new in the ball game as well is Jace Chasinock. Here is going to be Gavin Reinert. Back out to Freed. Now into Hitland at the high post. Freed puts up the 3, and it's going to be just shy. No good. Rebounds loose on the floor, and it's going to be picked up by Groton area. Going to work with it is going to be Chandler Larson, the 6'1 sophomore. Down court, give it off there to, I'm trying to find a number on the shirt. I guess that might be Isaac Smith. And here's a three-pointer back the other way. Taken by Zane Reinert, no good. Chasinock comes up with a rebound. Now here's Gavin Reinert, three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound is tipped around, and it's going to be brought down this time by Jordan Bjork. Down the other way, and a whistle and a foul. As I think Zane Reinert's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his first. 22 seconds on the clock. 24 at the line. There's Chandler Larson. Puts it on its way. Back edge. No good. And even more substitutions from the Groton bench. And even some guys that aren't on my lineup, like number 14 out there. Who the heck is that? How about Jace Kroll, the freshman at 6'1"? He's out there. Second one on its way. It's right there. And again, that was...
Nope.
Oh, well. Here is Malik Muhammad and the ball game. Right side, it's going to be in the hands of Zane Reiner. Zane goes on the dribble all the way down. Looks inside, and here is a shot up, and the basket is good. Jalen Hitland. And so that's it. Final score. Mobridge Pollock gets the win 62-50 over Groton area on your Vision Care Associate scoreboard. And we are going to come back in 2 minutes. We'll wrap things up right here. You're listening to high school basketball on Star 99, a station of the Dakota Radio Group.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas and More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas and More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas and More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas and More in Mobridge.
Montana Dakota Utilities' slogan, "In the community to serve," goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. MDU and our dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live, just like the dedicated area students and coaches are committed to having the best season possible. Best of luck for a successful season to all area teams from Montana Dakota Utilities, proud to sponsor the area youth.
The sun always rises. Your dog will always love you, and the tax man always shows up. Certain things in life are always reliable. So when you're ready to talk about life insurance, contact your dependable State Farm agent. After all, you might already count on State Farm to insure your car, and your life insurance is one of the things that matters most. Plus, there might be even more ways to save on your car insurance.
See Doug Heil, your State Farm agent in Mobridge, or call 845-3603.
Best wishes to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers in today's contest from the Family Worship Center. Athletics have much they can teach us about how to compete well on the court, the mats, or the field. Hard work, camaraderie, personal and team development, determination, and fair play are but a few of the lessons that apply not only to sports, but to life. At the Family Worship Center, we desire to connect important values such as these with biblical truth in a way that encourages strong personal growth, strong families, and a strong faith. The Family Worship Center is a proud sponsor of Tiger Athletics.
Hey, welcome back here. We have just a little bit of business to take care of before we get out of here. And let's see here. Individual scoring, first of all, for Groton area tonight. Caden Kurtz ended up with 8 points, 2 points for Kate Guthmiller. 14 tonight for Broyden DeHoyt, 2 points for Austin Jones. 20 points tonight for Trayton Deigel, 3 points for Jonathan Doden, and 1 point tonight for Chandler Larson. The other side of the ball right now, I've got part of them added up. Braxton Albers tonight with 11 points. Noah Fireheisen with 4, 12 points for Reese Cerny tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points tonight for Bryston Gearing. 1, 2, 3 points tonight for Caden Halsey, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points for Braden Gehring, and 2 points for Jalen Hitland. And so there you go. There's your scoring as we are going to take a break now here from Merkel's Foods, and we'll be back with the Player of the Game honors when we return here on Star 99.
Hi, this is Brian.
And Kristen from Merkel's Foods in Mobridge. Are you struggling to find time to do your grocery shopping?
Shop all our aisles and weekly specials online at merkelsfoodsonline.com.
Save time and skip the line.
Shop online quickly for what you need today, or load up your cart and check out at the end of the week.
Then pay online, give us a time, and we will bring it out to the parking lot.
We don't want you to miss a thing. Shop merkelsfoodsonline.com.
You know what? It's tough because everybody played really well tonight for Mobridge Pollock, but going through here and looking at things, I tell you what, my player of the game tonight is going to be, I thought I had it picked. Now I got to look again. Tell you what, Bryson Gearing played a pretty good game. He lost his cool a couple of times, only ended up with 3 fouls, which is good. And so Bryson Gearing, congratulations. You are the Merkel's Foods Player of the Game. Again, on your scoreboard, brought to you by the good folks at Vision Care Associates. Final, the girls tonight, Groton area beats Mobridge Pollock 39-34, and the boys come back and win 62-50. And so thank you to Vision Care Associates for providing the scoreboard. Also tonight we want to say thank you to West River Telecommunications, Gas and Goodies, McClellan Swanson Dental Office, Hawaii Car Wash, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, Jensen Rock and Sand, Lucky's Gas and More, Montana Dakota Utilities, State Farm, and your State Farm agent, Doug Heil. Family Worship Center. Also want to say thank you to the Keys to Success, brought to you by Key Insurance. Tonight's Law on the Court brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. The Player of the Game brought to you by Merkel's Foods. The scoreboard, Vision Care Associates. On your way home from the game, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you that snow means slow. Drive for conditions. For Jordan Bauman and Mary Schreier, I'm Andy Shue. Good night.